Good morning, guys.
How are we, Chris? Now, I must ask, Chris, this microwave you had to sign, what the hell was that about?
Listen, you know just as much as I do. I was checking into a hotel. I was signing some autographs and taking pictures for some people out in Newcastle late last night. And yeah, just some kid just popped over just out of the blue by himself with a microwave and said, "Chris, just please sign it for me. I haven't got anything else. You know, can you sign the microwave? You know." Just so many questions running through my head. Where did you get it from? Where are you?
Did it just come out of Curry's or something? Or what is going on here?
Out of the back of a truck. Are you in your way to sell it? And you've been able to charge 3 times more now that you got the autograph on there. I have no idea what was going on. But listen, the kid was a soldier in my and good luck to him.
So, Chris, delayed to the fight. I watched you on telly, and you were ready to fight. Was it a week ago or 2 weeks ago? But you were buzzing ringside, doing a bit of television. You couldn't wait. Get me in there. This fella, what sort of opponent have we got here? Because, listen, I know you can't wait. You look in great shape, so you must be ultra confident.
Absolutely, yeah. It's been a long training camp. This man is 28 wins, 1 loss, so he knows what he's doing. I'm not looking past him, even though I have got my sights set on a big fight in December. The guy's had a lot to say for himself over the last week or so on social media. He's been, calling me a lot of names and saying a lot of things about how afraid I am and this and that. So tomorrow we get to find out if the talk is real or if it's just board warrior antics.
Chris, he obviously starts fights well because 10 out of his 11 knockouts come in the opening 6 rounds of fights. Is that going to change your tactics going into the fight? Will you feel your way in a little bit and be kind of respect that power that he holds early, or are you just going to go for him? Is it different levels?
You know what? He has upset me with some of the things he said. So I'm probably just going to go in there and try and take his head off as quickly as I can, to be honest.
Does that still upset you, Chris? Because, I thought it was just a massive part of boxing, the slagging that goes on pre-match or pre-fight. Does it still think, oh, you're going to pay, pal. Don't worry about that.
It doesn't matter how many times you get, disrespected or trash talked. You learn to deal with it, but it always stays in the back of your mind. You never forget. I'm not the one to call people names and say things which are out of line. So, whenever it's done to me, it kind of I don't get it. Because I don't do it to other people. So, when it does happen to me, I have that, I guess, that little bit of extra spite in my punches on the night, and that is what he will be feeling tomorrow.
And Chris, having the crowds back as well now, I mean, it must be really difficult. It's like playing football when there's no crowds, and suddenly the crowds are back into the arena. It must be a real buzz when you're walking out onto the ring.
Yeah. I mean, it's it's the big football crowd up. A lot of boxing fans up here in Newcastle as well. So you mix both those together, and you're going to have a very hot and electric crowd, and I'm going to feed off of that energy and that environment. I always love fighting up north.
Do you know what? It's brilliant at the moment for boxing, Chris, isn't it? With AJ and Usyk, and then Vegas fight, and now yourself this weekend coming up. Boxing at the moment is great. It's magic. It's great. It's got media attention everywhere.
The new golden era. Boxing was kind of it went stale for a little while, maybe 10 years ago, but now we're at an all-time high. There's so much talent, especially in the UK. So much talent, so many big names, so many great fights being made and to be made. It's an awesome time to be a boxer, that's for sure.
Chris, I'm sure we can't wait. We look forward to the weekend. Good luck, pal, and hopefully we'll
Chris.
talk after it. Victory again. Chris, thank you. Chris Eubank Jr. there.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.